Before Shopify, were you wondering where are my sales at? Now you're selling with Shopify.
I've lost all ambition or worldly acclaim. I just wanna be the one you love. I've lost all ambition or worldly.
All right. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another night of streaming. How are we doing tonight, everybody? Sorry I've been gone. Sorry it's been so long. OG Bree already here redeeming. What's beef? Beef is when you need to go to sleep. Beef is when your mom's saying safe up in the street. Beef is when I see you, guaranteed to be an ICU. What's going on, everybody? What's up, OG Bree? Thanks for coming in. Navi Nix, welcome in. Sally, welcome in. Thank you guys for coming to support the channel one more time, one more night. Oh, pardon. But if you're here for the Mikey stream, you're here for the burps. But guys, sorry I've been gone. Barely any streams over the weekend. Just been swamped, trying to catch up with work. I've been trying to wake up earlier and shit too. So I've been trying to sleep early. So this is the first night I've stayed up pretty late in a while. And I also took forever to start the stream. I was planning to go live 11 at the latest. And it didn't happen because I was cooking up myself some food. Now, the reason why I was cooking myself some food is because I started thinking like, damn, man, I really want some ramen. But then I started thinking about all these people eating ramen and it made me like not want it, right? But then I was like, how can I be hipster about ramen again? How can I go back to gatekeeping it? And then I light bulb, make your own ramen. So I was taking a little bit of experimenting. I got some pork belly chops, some thick noodles, some shin noodles. And we got that ramen going. I seasoned the pork myself. Give it a little Mexican taste. Well, having a little dinner, doing a little streaming. OGB said, OMG, you made your own noodles. Of course. Like I said, you gotta find a way to gatekeep it again. But guys, tonight is a special night because I get to be here with all of you guys again. First of all. Second of all, we're gonna be playing some Mario. Fucking love Mario. I was thinking to myself, why don't I just play more Mario more often, man? Why do I keep trying to pressure myself to play these games that I feel like I need to catch people's attention? People will come if they want to come, and people will go if they want to go, right? So we're gonna be playing some new Super Mario Brothers remastered for the Wii U, on the Switch, obviously, because we be doing that, and we're gonna be talking some shit about the worst boxing match I ever seen in my life. And I thank God I didn't pay for this. I stumbled upon the last few rounds, literally the last like round and a half, like half round and then a full round on TikTok, because people be like streaming shit illegally and take it up with TikTok, man. I just came across it. I was not like I was looking for it. But we're gonna be talking about the Jake Paul Dylan Dennis fight. That shit was whack. And it could have not been whack. It could have been entertaining, at least at the very end. And I see what Dennis was going for. But still, whack shit. Waste of time if you paid for it. Waste of money for sure. And just giving these clowns more clout, man. Like, no one's going to actually beat these kids because they pay them so much to lose.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
So we're going to be talking about that while playing some Mario. But real quick, we're going to be just munching on some noodles. I also bought some popcorn chicken and I threw these bitches in here. Because the point of ramen is that you just kind of throw whatever you have in your kitchen into the noodles. You can put an egg. And if I had a little more time, I might have boiled an egg for it. But, you know, Next time. When I get gourmet about it. Mm. OG Brett said, made beef stroganoff tonight, and it was on fire. Oh, it was fire. I'm glad. Stroganoff sounds good. I can't picture in my head what it is, but sounds Russian, and I don't know. It could be good. Mm. Navi said. Navi said, gooey eggs are the best. Love me some soya eggs. That soya egg is pretty fucking good in it. Could be busted. Mm. Straight up, this is busting, dude. This is like my first meal of the day. Nah, gook e. Okay. Gook e. So you said gooey. Me and Han call them googie eggs. That's unfortunate. I'm just kidding. Oh, that looks like Alfredo. OG bread. Also, guys, I got a few more things I want to talk about tonight. We're just getting started. Dude, honestly, guys, I'm having dinner. I'm hungry. So, please excuse me if I'm just here slurping for a sec. Please excuse your dear Aunt Mikey. Right? Y'all ever take math? You know? PEMDAS? It tastes better when I know that it's limited edition. What Jibri said, I love Alfredo. Yeah, I love pasta. I haven't had much Italian lately. You go through phases with Italian, I reckon, because like there's this place called Buca di Beppo. I don't know how local it is, what people have it. It's like an Italian restaurant. It's like you shop for like the family, like one bowl is for like 2-3 people. It's not like everybody gets an individual plate. You get like a big bowl or something. And they have this pasta called the spicy chicken rigatoni. And that shit is so fucking fire that I could eat that for the rest of my life probably. Real talk. No kizzy. OG Brad said, sounds hella fire. It is fire. If you ever come to my side of the woods, I'll definitely point you in that direction. I haven't been there in a while though. I wonder how well the quality still is on that place. OG Bree said, let's go get it. Dude, guys, I cooked this meat. Not to toot my own horn here, but goddamn, this is pretty good. Navanix redeemed hydrate. Yes, sir. Ionix. Also, I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt because it's getting chilly. It's getting chilly up here. OGB said, I'll show you where you can get the best curry goat in GA2. You lost me at curry. Good shit. Good shizzy. No. I'm full on water. I want to finish me noodles. Woo! So we can get on the game. I don't even know where my controllers are. I'm so unprepared, you guys. I'm sorry. Might just fuck around and play with the Joy-Cons. Also, adding the popcorn chicken here, good idea. Now we just said, wash it down. Washing it down, I did. Oh, and the noodles are spicy too. Like, what's happening on the palate, guys? Exquisiteness. OG Bree said, making me hungry for ramen. Yeah, I was hungry for ramen, and now I got some. Cause these are not just like the like instant like $1 noodles. Like I paid for these like to be like thicker and more like the ramen shop. If I had some bacon, I might have boiled some bacon on this ramen. Throw a little piece of bacon in there. Absolutely. You know, you guys know where would top this off great? A soft taco from Taco Bell. Or a Doritos Locos Taco. Supreme, of course, not regular. OG Bree said, making me hungry for ramen now. Might make some. The thin noodles wear us out. I mean, whatever you want, girl. I'm just doing it my way. Feels good. Feels good. That spice always get me at the end. But all right, we're gonna get started. All right, OG Bree said, put the taco in the ramen or the ramen in the taco. Make a taco out of the ramen. Let's write that down. Write that down. Okay, hold on. I need to find a controller. They knew.
It's not, but
OGB said, hi, Alex. He said, what up? I have to get another piece of pork. It's so good. But you guys been seeing me on Fortnite, it's not me. Ah. Alright, good shit. Let's play some games. And we're gonna bust out the trusty Super Nintendo controller. Hell yeah. Fuck, it's on in here. OG Breed redeemed. Hydrate. Oh, god damn it, OG Brad. I would hydrate if you, OMG, yes, Super Nintendo, said OG Brad. But, well, you always gotta, get me, like, stuffed up on water. What's up? True. Where's that moonshine, OG Bree? I might turn off the lo-fi for that one because I really appreciate this game. Nobody cares about the backstory. Princess Peach gets captured. Alright, we're gonna start a new game. Because I've been playing this. Navinix is hyped. OG Brett said, haven't started on the moonshine yet. Whack. Hey, Alex. Hop on the stream, bro. Sorry. Anyway. Guys, actually, real quick, I want to show you guys a cool little collector's find I found here at my local Kroger, which, believe it or not, it's not like a big store. It's not like a Walmart. It's just like a more of a grocery store. Like you go there more for food rather than like toys or anything. I'm excited. Do you own this game? Yeah, that's why. Hang on. Confused to next. But anyway, so I had this cool little finds at this. I'm gonna go back to chatting. I know I just got off chatting, but I got these cool little finds at this local grocery store, and I'm gonna start off. I think I'm gonna save the best for last. So they have, I don't know how many of y'all. Navinik said it's not on the Switch emulators. I don't know, but you could probably download it online. This is not like retro or very retro. This is maybe like 5 years old. Navinik says, "Is what I was trying to ask." Yeah, no, it's not on the emulators. You gotta go on. You gotta like buy it on the shop. This is the prequel. This is the game that came before Super Mario Wonder. Mario Wonder is the sequel to this. But okay, so to continue with my story, so I found these cool. I don't know how many of y'all like Hot Wheels, but Hot Wheels were definitely a thing that I remember as a kid, and that were huge in the 90s, at least in my side of the woods. And even then, I was like a very little kid in the 90s. But I remember Hot Wheels being a huge thing, and those are very big collectibles, especially if you keep them in the box, right? So I found these cool little Hot Wheels at my local grocery store that I want to share with y'all, and I'm gonna post them on the Discord. So if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. But I found these cool little Batmobiles Hot Wheels. Okay, so this is the classic TV series Batmobile from the 1960s series. They kind of made it a little, excuse me, a little flat, but here we go. I don't know if you guys can see it or how well you can see it. Navidek said there's still a huge thing here. They never stop. OG Bree put a cat. That's not me story. But there you go. That's the classic, like, holy guacamole, Batman. And then second, I got the other coolest fucking Batmobile that there is, and this is like awesome because this one's actually to like scale. But this is the Batmobile from the Batman animated series. Super cool, super awesome, and it's like in purple, and I really dig it. So I don't know if it's like some sort of limited edition color or whatever, but I really like this one. I'm actually really tempted to open this one because I want to play with it, but I'm gonna keep it in a box until I can get another one of these. So hopefully tomorrow's my payday, and I got these very cheap. Actually, I got 4 for $5, so that's pretty good, right? I would argue. So hopefully I can go back tomorrow and get another one of these and open it. Ojibri said I had a Batmobile like that once. Yeah, this is the coolest one because it looks like an actual car, but it fits the Bat style. I don't know how else to put it. It looks like Prince would drive it too because it's purple. Purple rain, purple rain. But yeah, so that's that one. And then I got this one. I don't know how popular this one is because this is from a not very popular Batman series. I mean, it was popular to the kids who watched it, but I never watched it. But I like the design because it takes inspiration from the early Batmobile designs, having a little bat actually at the front of it. But this is a Batman, the Brave and the Bold Batmobile. And if you guys see here at the front, it's got a little bat shape on the hood. And you can actually see it here in the actual Batmobile. They also had the one from Batman. Yeah, for real. Holy transition, Batman. But they also had the one from Batman Forever. But this one's pretty cool. I'm trying to do my best to show it. The angles are a little fucked. I'm not used to the mirror, so sorry, guys. But yeah, so this is out of a series of 5. So I got 3 out of the 5. And you can get 4 for $5. So I might get another 4 tomorrow. But here we got this one. And then now, the best one is not a Batmobile. I only got 3 Batmobiles. But this one, I'm pretty sure was the only one left. I don't know if there was more, because if there is more, I'm gonna definitely cop another one. But the best for last, and if I can get a little bit of a drum roll, please, is this fucking Yellow Submarine Beatles. Yellow Submarine, Ringo. Oh, Ringo's got on the Yellow Submarine. I know, Ringo's got in the Yellow Submarine. We gotta go after Ringo. We got this really cool Yellow Submarine Hot Wheels. And I don't think I'm ever gonna take this out of the box unless I can get another one. Navinik said, "Get fucked, that's fucking dope." Yeah. No, I'm gonna keep this as close as like my Star Wars figurines, honestly. Like this is really cool. Next time I look at it, I'm gonna think of doing acid with the Beatles. Yeah, those the Beatles, the 4 Beatles. But yeah, no, it's really cool. I would take it out of the box if I knew there was another one. So I'm gonna go back tomorrow. Probably during my lunch just to fuck around. It's 4 for $5. I'll spoil myself for $5. Honestly, I'm gonna start giving myself just like $20 a month to spoil myself, which is not too much, but you can find cool little things like this. And you can buy manga, which, guys, I'm just gonna show you all the cool stuff I've gotten lately. And I don't know if you guys can see up here. Boop, right here. It's a little kitty my goddaughter made for me. It's right above my my Proto Man painting. So she made me a little light up kitty. They bought it, she just like painted it, but like she's 2, you know. But like I'm gonna, you know, shout out to my goddaughter. Shout out to Dua. She loves me and I love her. So shout out to Dua because I gotta represent my fam too. You know, gotta show the love to the people that love me unconditionally, as flat as I am. Doo-doo. Sorry. Okay. She did an awesome job. Yeah, she loves cats. She's like me. She loves cats. She has like cat toys and she really wants a cat. But another cool thing that I bought is that I started my manga collection, and I got my first issue of Berserk, which I'm more than halfway through, around halfway through. I started reading it yesterday and I just couldn't put it down until I had to put it down. But this is awesome. If you guys are not into manga but are interested in a story, and this is a dark story, like this is darker than Game of Thrones, but this is very Game of Thrones like. This is actually not just like anime fantasy and power-ups. There's a limit to this guy. He's actually very immortal and very killable, right? So he's not just a guy going around ripping shit up with the sword. But this is one of the most awesome stories I've read so far, and I know this story. Like I've watched YouTube videos breaking down the story, but actually picking up and reading it, and experiencing the characters and looking at the panels, and just the art is just absolutely incredible. Look at that art, man. Let me see if I can find another one that's just, oh my god, the monsters. Look at that. Just absolutely incredible. This is a manga by I don't want to mispronounce it, Kentaro Miura. This actually debuted in 1989. This has been going on. This is still running. Chapters are still being released of this manga, so I want to get all of them. I want to catch up on it, and I want to read them all. So I know the story as far as it goes, but I haven't actually read it. I haven't seen the details. I haven't seen the panels, the horrors that this character, his name's Guts, he went through a lot of shit. Like this manga does not pull its punches. It's very good, very hardcore though. Like it has a parental advisory right here because there's a lot of heavy themes that if you're not ready to kind of simmer and things like that happening in the world, and because this is medieval fantasy. Why is the book backwards? Because it's Japanese. It's manga. It's manga. So definitely recommend. 10 out of 10. There are a few adaptations of this one arc called the Golden Age arc. There's a 1997 adaptation that tends to be the better looked upon out of all of them. There's some ones from like 2016 to 2018 that released about the same arc, but no, this story kind of starts from the middle. The way the story starts, it starts in the middle, and then the second arc, the next few chapters after this, are in the past, and then it goes back to the present, which is this. It's crazy, and then it goes from here. So yeah, definitely recommend. So that's another thing I got recently that I like to show to you guys. What else did I get? I got this. You guys saw the Michael Myers mask in the back for Halloween. I should put some like Halloween lo-fi next time we're playing, but I don't want to take away from this game's music and stuff, because every Mario game is a whole experience. If you're playing a Mario game, you have to listen to the music, you have to experience the gameplay. And I know we've been streaming for almost 40 minutes and we're just now getting into the game and the other topics I want to talk about, but let's get to it, guys. Let's start it. Hold on, let's see what's going on. Okay, see, we're gonna see the story now. Dude, how does Bowser just have this fleet of ships, man? That's some fucking Dr. Seuss shit. Princess! No! And yeet. Those acorns are so cool. Yoshi! I like how they kept the kind of the sign of how the Yoshi from Super Mario World looks. All right, nice. This is a good game. All right, here we go. Now you see me, now you don't. You guys want to know something cool? I think most of the Koopa kids, or some of the Koopa kids, were named after like rock and roll guys. Like, I know one of them's name is like Lemmy or some shit. Wow. I love that this game's also compatible with this bad boy right here, which I love. This is my favorite controller. I think this is the best design controller. I mean, controller design. Sorry, guys. In Spanish, it's diseño de control, so design control. Yeah, my bad. I be thinking shit backwards sometimes. I apologize. Come here, motherfucker. Ah. I know another one will show up, no? Ah, bastards. But anyway, guys, if you guys are not too familiar with what goes on in the internet, you guys, and I don't blame you because I'm not, but I just kind of happened to come across this, and then after you come across shit like this once, then the internet just forces it upon you. But so I came upon the Dylan Dennis slash Jake Paul fight, and if you guys don't know like the whole background of it, there was a lot of trash talking, a lot of, you know, names being called on people's fiance and shit like that. And, you know, whatever you want to think of that situation is up to you. But there was like a lot of hype, a lot of big talk going on prior to this fight. And people were even thinking it wasn't even going to happen because there was just all this talk. So much shit happened. You know, prior to the fight and during the weigh-ins, Dylan Dennis threw a microphone at Logan Paul, which Logan deserved because he threw the microphone first. But, you know, like that shit could have just gone wrong had he hit a temple or something. I don't know. It also could have been planned for all we know. So we can't really know for sure. Ah, that fucking squirrel. But so the fight started. I didn't really see. It was 6 rounds. I didn't really see the first 4. I saw the last half of the first round. Oh, not the first round, the 5th round. And then I saw the last 6th round, which Dylan Dennis did some interesting things during that. He tried to go for a double leg takedown, which I get it. I think if he had actually pulled it off, we wouldn't be talking as much shit as we are, but he just kind of made jiu-jitsu people look... It just made jiu-jitsu look like it doesn't work, you know, because he went for a double leg takedown and he didn't get it. And then this man, you know, last round, he's just desperate. He said, fuck it, I'm not getting any punches in. Because by the time I tuned in, they said that Logan Paul had thrown 86 punches and that Dylan ate like 40 of them. Or more than half of them, or some shit like 60. Like, it was a ridiculous number. Honestly, I didn't pay attention. Again, I came across this just because I was scrolling through my TikTok. And they were like, oh, check it out. Like Dylan Dennis and what's his name? Logan Paul are fighting. But it was just kind of like that. Bastard! And so when I came across it, I didn't even, you know, I know some people paid for that fight. And that's kind of sad. And I feel bad for those people because they definitely got their money wasted. But I saw the end, and you know, he went for a guillotine. This guy goes for a double leg takedown, and then he goes for a guillotine choke, and he doesn't get the choke either. And it's just like, bro, come on, you're making all these jiu-jitsu guys look bad, you know. And you were talking all this shit to Logan Paul and Gordon Ryan about how they're roided up and how you were gonna beat his ass even though he's roided up and whatnot, and you didn't, mate. And it's kind of whack-a-nicks, if I do may say so myself. Because you were talking all this shit, like just like the other guy, the Ben Askren was talking about, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking fuck up Jake Paul. He pulled the Ben Askren on us, dude. We got Ben Askren again, and this guy's barely took the fight seriously. They barely trained. This guy literally started going for jiu-jitsu moves on Logan. Sully said Dylan Dennis is the joke of the MMA world, bro. He got choked out by a bouncer. I believe it. I'm just mad that I wasted that little bit of time even just on TikTok, like fucking seeing the breakdown of that shit. But it was just ridiculous. What would have been great is if he had actually gotten the takedown and all that. Had he actually done all that shit, that would have been incredible. That would have given the fight a way better, you know, like holy shit, like he choked out Logan Paul. He said, "Fuck it, let's do a real fight." But nah, it was just a little stunt because he was like, "I'm desperate. I'm gonna see if I can try this." So yeah, he's a bit of a cheeky mate, cheeky boy. Oh, there we go. Woo. That ramen was so good, bro. Shit was bust. And it sucks that that happened. I'm very mad that that happened. I wonder if I'll be able to get all 3 coins this time. But yeah, horrible fight. I don't even know why there's so much fucking publicity and attention's going to this, you know, like influencer boxing. Which, I mean, there's money in it, you know, don't get me wrong. I mean, clearly something's being done where these kids are making millions. Like, Logan Paul and Jake Paul, they're definitely way more loaded than I'll ever be, probably. But, Jesus Christ, man. Like, the attention that gets put into this, because people do want to see these kids, you know, these brothers get fucked up. People haven't liked them since Vine. There's been nothing, because on Vine, I remember watching them in Vine back in, like, 2014. And they were kind of wholesome. They were just like, oh, it's like these brothers and they do, you know, Vine together and it's kind of cool. Like, I wish I did that with my brother, whatever, right? And these guys just kind of did it and they were very successful at it. They were like the cool kids. Oh no, I missed a coin. Oh, whatever. And I guess, right, one of them got like a Disney Channel deal, or like both of them got like a deal on Disney Channel. I don't even know. But, you know, they had like a good thing going for them, and then they got crazy on YouTube with like their pranks and doing shit. I remember Jake Paul had this house with a bunch of other influencers, and they were called like Team 10 or some shit like that. And his brother had something like that too. And then him and his brother were having a feud where his brother was fucking his girlfriend. Like all these crazy things where I'm like, just like, bro, like if my brother was doing that shit, like what the fuck? And I guess, I mean, it's just publicity, right? It's all stunned. Like people want the drama. It's like, you know, the YouTube like thumbnails. But it's just kind of shitty to kind of drag your name across like that. So definitely just a horrible boxing match overall, you know, back to getting to what we're actually talking about. And guys, we shouldn't be giving these people money. Like, if you guys really want to see Logan Paul get punched in the face, Jake Paul get punched in the face, take their money away. Take away their income. Stop supporting these things. It's just really shitty to see that the sports, I mean, and I guess they've never been wholesome, but, you know, somebody who likes martial arts a lot, and I'm not necessarily somebody who is a veteran at them. I just really enjoyed the concept of honor, and you know, I've always been into Japanese culture. I guess I always admired kind of like samurais and shit, and always wanted to be like Goku and go to a karate class when I was younger, but my parents never put me in it because they thought I was gonna get hurt or whatever. But I always thought that was cool, that there was kind of like honor in the fight, and it was about more just kind of like defending something you believe in or whatever, right? But with these guys, they're just kind of, they're taking it and they're making this money, and I mean, I guess like good for them, bro. They're chasing a bag, and that's kind of what this world is about now. You just gotta chase your bag. But it just sucks that, you know, to get through all that fame, they had to kind of like clown on each other as brothers. At least those two. I don't know. Influencers are very tricky, man, because you gotta have some sort of narcissism to do what they did. I mean, I'm not gonna say that all content creators are like narcissistic to an extent, but those guys definitely had some tendencies that were very just look at me, I'm better than everybody else. But then again, you kind of have to fake it till you make it, right? So who knows? I mean, it's just very, very gray. You know, there's not really one side or the other sometimes. But yeah, so that's happening, and you know, people were upset with. Woo! What the fuck? Hey, that was cool. People were just upset with the outcomes because at the end of the day, everybody just wants to see Logan and his brother get punched in the face and just get knocked out. But man, that guy was roided out, bro. That guy was shredded. Like, he said he wasn't a cut, but he was gaining muscle. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, give me that flower. What do you do here? Hey, nice. I didn't know you could do that. So what's here? You can just go down. Woo! I love Mario games. There's such a nice simplicity and just charm to them. Just incredible. But aside from just, you know, random shitty influencer boxing, we also got real things going on in the world. As you guys know, or if you guys, you know, come to this channel, you guys know that we talked about the ongoing conflict over in the Middle East regarding Gaza, the West Bank, Israel, or, you know, Palestine, all that. And so the reason I'm bringing this up just because I saw somewhere, and I think it was just like a headline on YouTube. It could have been like ABC News or some shit like that. But apparently Biden, you know, the president, is going to go visit Israel, and which I thought was kind of interesting and a little bit weird because, you know, it's still a very hot conflict zone. So I mean, you know, God forbid you don't want anything happening to the president, because regardless of the popularity of the president, if something happens to the president, you know, from a deliberate attack by, you know, foreign aggressors, America is going to respond. And that makes it so scary that Biden's going to Israel, because if some shit like that happens, that could ignite like all out war. And that's just a terrifying thought. And, you know, it could hit the fan, guys. Do we want it to hit the fan? Obviously not, but could it? It might. Also, Navi, you said I just saw you said something because I'm scrolling back up on the chat. But Navi said that's exactly how I said it, accent and all. To me being like, oh fuck yes, or some shit like that. It's fucking dope. So guys, we gotta find this block. We gotta make sure we get the right block. Okay, so pick a block and I'll give you whatever items inside. I'm gonna shuffle them, so watch closely that you don't want to pick a I know which one I want. I want this one. Ha! I knew it. I'm scared. All right, let me get it. Woo! I don't know what I need that crown for. I'm not playing as Toadette, but whatever. We'll take it. We might need it. I might play as Toadette one of these days. Who knows? I really wish this game had that poker mini game with Luigi, though. That would make this game elite. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, first mini boss. Hold on. Before we head to the first mini boss, I need to disappear. Hey, Mew Store. OG with the Navi kills. Navi Nix with the me stores. I love me store, guys. You guys don't even know. Okay. This should be pretty easy because I've beaten this before. Again, I just want to mention how much I fucking love this goddamn Super Nintendo controller. Ooh. Also, the Ice Flower was a nice addition to Mario. Have the opposite? Makes sense. Also, the Mario movie was good. I don't care what anybody says. I love my favorite part of movies like that is like pointing out the Easter eggs and shit, and I was able to do that a lot with that movie. The fact that Mario was playing Mario, not Mario, he was playing like Excite Bike on the NES. Gotta get all them coins, boy. Gotta get all them coins, boy. Also, Navi, I saw that you sent me a snap. Was either earlier today or yesterday. But what's up with all those Legos, man? How do you get how do people just get lucky like that? That they just get Legos handed to them? So envious. Pick up. Damn, where do we go? I love picking these motherfuckers up. They get out of the ice though, so you gotta be quick with it. Where do you guys think the other coin is? The less coins, the slower it looks. Oh, just another ice water. Navidic says my boss was trying to get rid of his son's old Lego and some bowls and plates and stuff, and asked me if me and Han wanted them, and I was like, "Yep." Roger said, "In a tunnel? What tunnel?" In the oh no! What the fuck? No, that crushed me. Here I thought this was gonna be easy. I miss me ice powers. Ooh, that's terrifying. I don't remember doing all this, but I did it. How do I get there? I did it. I've done it. I love that they added the wall jump too. That's such a good addition to Mario, because Mario should be able to wall jump. Let me get to the coin. Oh, I wish I had the ice flower. It would be so fun to just kill them all. Huh, nice. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, Crocker shit. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna get this guy. Oh man, but yeah, heavy stuff happening in the world, guys. Hope really everybody stays safe. Hope really everybody stays, you know, golden and all that. I like to say it, but it's just kind of crazy all the stuff that's going on. I mean, what else is going on? There was something else I wanted to talk about. Microsoft fucking bought Blizzard Activision, which is also insane because it's like they have a monopoly now on games. And now they're gonna have all these IPs and titles over it. You know what I would love to see? Like a reboot on Gears of War or something, because the first Gears of War game was so good, man. It was so dark. It was so bloody. The Hammer of Dawn, which is something that got just forgotten over the other games, but the Hammer of Dawn was fucking fire. Gears of War was just like nothing I've ever seen before in my life when I was a kid. OGB says the president needs to stay safe. I agree, because regardless of how people feel about him, I don't care what side you're on, man. People are not gonna stand. American people are not gonna stand. If I know Americans, how I think I know Americans, American people are not gonna stand for their president, regardless whether he's popular, whether he's Republican, Democrat, whatever. An American president will not, you know, they will not, if the fucking hair on his head gets touched, because that's an attack on America, dude. Regardless of what he is, he represents the country, man. Nor will the U.S. allies. Exactly, man. Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. Like, like, dude, even like say even like fucking like Checkmate said that's even worst case scenario. Absolutely, but like, look, like let's even say like fucking Trump gets into office or whatever, and something happens to Biden. Even Trump, at that point, if something happened where there was like a foreign attack, he'd be like, as crooked as Joe was, like, we can't let fucking an attack on a president happen, because that's just disrespect on America, dog. And like, if I know Americans like how I think I know Americans, like those guys are not gonna let the disrespect happen, dude. Whether they like their president or not, they're the ones who can talk shit on him, not y'all, you know. But anyway, not to get like crazy political or anything with it. It's just like, it's just crazy. It's scary. It really is. No, Miyoshi. Eat, Yoshi. Eat. Eat until you feel, until you're stuffed. Feed, my son. Feed well. Dragon Breath. Oh, they don't do Dragon Breath anymore? Just swallow it, bro. At that point, what the fuck? We want the Dragon Breath. Oh no! I don't know why. I don't know why I thought there was something over there, guys. Oh. It's just one of these. But yeah, let's just all, you know, as people who are conscious about human lives and our neighbors and our friends, let's just all hope that nothing happens to the president overseas and World War II isn't just fucking started. Not World War II, World War III. You know, my dad always used to tell me this one thing as a kid, that like Einstein used to say, that he doesn't know what weapons World War III will be fought with, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. And, you know, I guess what you're supposed to take away from it is that humans are going to destroy themselves so bad that when next time they have a war, they'll be regressed back to like the fucking Stone Age. I also love that every time in a Mario game, whenever you use a Yoshi, the music kind of gets like a little beat or like a different type of sound with it. Ojibri said, yeah, he said that. Yeah. Yeah, dude, him and Oppenheimer. If you guys didn't see the Oppenheimer by Christopher Nolan, go watch it. It's great. Like Einstein and Oppenheimer had like, you know, guys know that meme of Oppenheimer just like looking like shook. Like they both had that moment. Oh no! A 1-up? Oh, thought it was gonna be a 1-up. Got excited. He belly slides. That's adorable.
Honey, it was ruined when she bought it. Yeah.
We need some more. Also, guys, I think I'm gonna be the Cat in the Hat for Halloween. I'm also trying to go to a convention Halloween weekend. If any of my pals are interested, I'm probably gonna go to AWA Atlanta Weekend Anime or Anime Atlanta Weekend Atlanta. Something like that. And if I like actually end up going to, I'm probably gonna do some like IRL streaming, just to the con, and I'm gonna try to get some connections and like network and be like, yeah guys, I'm like a streamer. You should follow me on Twitch. Yoshi, you're back. I thought I lost you. You just lost my clone. Yoshi's are like Mr. Meeseeks. Oh, that's genius. Nice, there's still a fireball. Awesome. Glad to see they didn't take away all the Mario tropes. No. Yeah, we did it, Yosh.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
He's like, no, I can't go in there. I'm an animal. But Nabi, did you get any good Lego? OG Bree said, which Mario is this? This is New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Deluxe. Honey, it was ruined when she bought it. Mm-hmm. Also, I'm gonna get one that says, man, that brother's starving.
Look, I'm a girl. Honey, it was ruined when she bought it. Yeah.
They cooked it out. I'll do it again for OG Bree.
Honey, it was ruined when she bought it. Yeah.
But anyway, we're gonna just keep it going for another little bit, guys, and then we're gonna call it. But don't worry, do not fret, because there will be another Mikey stream tomorrow. Wow, wow, wow. It always lifts you every time. No, I lost a coin. Wow, wow, wow. there's something here. One more time, what's beef? Beef is when you make your enemies start your Jeep. Beef is when you roll no less than 30 deep. Beef is when I see you, guaranteed to be in ICU. Also, guys, real quick, I wanted to announce, well, not really announce, but just mention that I'm probably going to be doing a Just Chatting stream sometime this week. I'm going to look into see if we can go down the rabbit hole of what else happened with those Mexican aliens, if not other, like, you know, fun conspiracies or just kind of like Bigfoot shit. I know there was this one that I mentioned before where they found Bigfoot here in Georgia and claimed to have like shot him down and whatnot. So I definitely want to do another Just Chatting just to kind of, you know, keep the variety going, just so like that I have a lot of different kind of stuff here on the Mike Perchik late night show, which right now is spooky game night because it is Halloween and everything's spooky until the end. And we will continue to do spooky things. Also, I was kind of talking to OG Brad one time about like religion and stuff, and how like there's like a lot of misinterpretations and how people how don't really like they read passages but they don't read the whole book. And I was like, what if I do like a Bible reading on the fucking stream one day? as like a educational thing, because I'm very open of, because people who tend to like argue with people about the Bible never read the Bible or just kind of misinterpret it. So I think it'd be funny. I think we should read like all the religious books. Like we should read the Book of Mormon and stuff. Like we're not gonna get preachy. Like it's just like literally just like to a Bible study, like to kind of study it. Shit. I don't know. Just I think it's funny. I think it'd be fun. I just like I like learning. Even though I never really like school or education on its own, I like knowing things. I really do. I really do. All right, we're gonna give this one more scholar's try here, and if we fail, we're gonna call the stream because we don't want to go too late tonight either. We don't want to be up too late tomorrow because I do gotta get my shit ready for work. No, I lost my move. Stupid flower. Oh, me store. Oh. All right. Well, you asked for it. You jumped on my lap, man. Now you gotta say the line. Ah, say it. Hola, me llamo mi store. Hola, me llamo mi store. Poop in a box. But I pee everywhere. I pee on the floor. Cause I'm a bad me store. Hi, guys. Everybody say hello to me store. Everybody say, hola, mi store. Hola, mi store. Mi store. Única la fiesta. Única la
Honey, it was ruined when she bought it. Yeah.
Yeah, Mister's a cat in a hat. I'm a Mister. Hey, I'm a Mister. Somebody redeem something Mister could dance to. Honey, it was ruined when she bought it. Mister, stand up straight. Única la fiesta, única la fiesta. I Mister, I mean Mister.
Tú no puedes conmigo jugando Fortnite, jugando Fortnite, jugando Fortnite. No puedes conmigo jugando Fortnite, jugando Fortnite, jugando Fortnite.
Dance for the people, Mister.
City boy, city boy.
Tú no puedes conmigo jugando Fortnite, jugando Fortnite, jugando Fortnite. No puedes conmigo jugando Fortnite, jugando Fortnite. No puedes conmigo jugando Fortnite, jugando Fortnite, jugando Fortnite. No puedes conmigo jugando Fortnite, jugando Fortnite, jugando Fortnite.
You done dancing, Mister?
Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite.
Ojibri's making you dance and you hate it. You, Mister, hate it. You jumped on my lap, dude. You knew what this was gonna be. You knew. You. Tu savais. Right. Oh no, Mister. Oh no. Mister. That Mister's heavy, man. Jesus Christ. Right. We almost got the coin. Alright, which way do we go? Oh, that way. Navi next is laughing. She's like, hee 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 hee, ow, ow. Got you, bitch. Woo! Oh, I didn't make it. What's up with the Navi kill, Ojibri?
Mario time.
Is it because Navi Nix and Alright, we're gonna go to this grin mushroom here. And we're probably gonna save the game. Huh, I stepped on Toad. No. No. Ah. That's not it. It's my new fave. I got 1-1 up. Yeah. Look how much he's celebrating. He's like, yeah, fuck yeah. Okay. Menu. Quick save. Yes. Okay. Oh no, don't do that. All right. There's not a home button on this controller, so we're just gonna do this. We're gonna go to chatting. We're gonna do this. Oh, there we go. It's off. You guys can't hear the music anymore. But we're gonna go ahead and start wrapping it up, guys. We're gonna go ahead and start saying our goodbyes. I know, it's the hardest thing. It's so hard to say goodbye to Mr. Dame. Oh no, guys, please don't be sad. Please don't be sad because I will be back. I will be back tomorrow night and better than ever. We back, baby. We back to streaming, and tomorrow night is gonna be a good night because it'll be like after we're done training, so it'll be like after I'm a little more level-headed, get a little more to talk about. Right now I was a little more rambly tonight, to be honest, for my taste, and I was a little bit all over the place too with my topics. When I definitely wanted to talk a lot more about this fight and kind of analyze it, but then again, who gives a shit? Like I'm the one saying, "Cream need more." So I'm always the one saying like don't give these people attention, and I should be the first one to not give them attention, right? Instead of just being like talking about them. OGB said, "Who am I gonna fall asleep listening to now?" You can fall asleep to me. Fall to me if you go to the YouTube and check out that archive. You can catch all the latest streams that are no longer up on the VOD anymore. You can check all this out and relive your favorite Mikey moments. So feel free to go over to the YouTube OG Bread and pick the longest stream you can find and fall asleep to that. OG Reed said 100% facts, true. Guys, support the YouTube. The YouTube helps people find me and then come check me out, and then we can have our community grow bigger, better, and more beautiful. But anyway, guys, with that being said, I just want to say thank you again for each and every one of you. You guys are truly incredible. You guys could be literally anywhere else in the world, and you choose to be with me right here, right now, living it and loving it. And, obviously, that makes me love you guys a lot. So, with all that being said, all the shtick, the cheese, Navi Next, do not fret. Do not fret, Navi Next. We will be returning in 24 hours. But with that being said, guys, I hope you guys stay happy. I hope you guys stay safe. And I hope you guys stay golden. A good night.
I've lost all ambition or worldly acclaim. I just wanna be the one you love. Lost all ambition, worldly